Hey guys, welcome back to Modern here at Gryoga Games. I'm Alfian Poon, your host, and right now, round 3, we have Wu Yikai versus Jereme Mah. In a odd turn of events, we're supposed to have Keryo and his opponent Alex Low onto the feature match area because someone requested for Green White Tron, but they decided to split and roll the dice and go home. So here's the next best thing we had. So this is a looks like BANT ELDRAZI versus Energy. Temur Energy. Oh man, okay. Wait, is that Void Shatter? Is that Void Shatter? Okay. So Jeremy here going for the Voltaic Brawler swing. I'm sorry, Ian. He didn't want to play, man. So Voltaic Brawler here. Okay, gets dismembered. He does have to pay some of his life for it though. Take place the Sanctum, pass the turn. Alright. So Jeremy here having some like, standard components in his deck, like almost looks like a standard deck at this point. But that's breeding pool that's breeding pool though, shockland. So probably a standard deck with some spice and some kick, some new kick added to it. So let's see what kind of spice Jeremy has in store for us. Ikai goes in for the swing. Taps colorless. Okay, looks like it's gonna be red. Nope, it's white. Okay, path to exile. Okay, so that's the spice. Does take 2 from the Sky Spawner though. Hmm. Not sure if I want. Not sure if I like Void Shatter there though. Could have been a mana leak. Mana leak would have been way better in this spot. So draws. Looks like Eternal Witness. Okay. Place the Wooded Foothills. Looks like a sort of splash deck. Past the turn. Okay. Keeping up mana for the Void Shatter, I think. Then Ikai draws. Plays the Eldrazi Temple. What's he gonna play here? 3 mana. Looks like another Sky. Oh no, it's a Displacer. Okay. Oh, that's a pretty good card. So Displacer here. I think he has enough mana to flicker his Sky Spawner to get a Scion. So let's look at that. Eldrazi Displacer. So, yep, the effect is a 2 colorless, 2 plus colorless, exile target creature, then it return to the battlefield tapped under its owner's control. So of course he can do this anytime he wants after he swings to get that value, the extra 2 damage value. So, Jeremy, I think you might want to fetch into red and then bolt the Displacer, I think. So gets the Stomping Grounds. And then goes for the Lightning Bolt. Okay, Lightning Bolt on Displacer. Cool. The question is, does Ikai want to blink the spawner here? I think you do, right? That's not really any reason not to. Oh yeah, okay, my bad. So the Sky Spawner only allows you to, no, not Sky Spawner. The Eldrazi Temple only allows you to use the mana it produces for colorless spells. So yeah, okay, my bad. Eldrazi Temple. Let's double check this. Yep. Spend this mana only to cast colorless Eldrazi spells or activate abilities. Oh, okay. He could have activated the ability of the Displacer. Not sure why he chose. Not sure why he opted not to though. Okay. So Jeremy here going to tap 3 gets the Eternal Witness. Think he's gonna get back the bolt. Yeah, just get the bolt back. And probably cast it on. Okay, gonna wait for the next turn to cast it. not really much reason to cast it at sorcery speed after all. So guy peels off the top windswept heath. Not really much action on his side. Doesn't look like he has any gas in his hand left. All he has left is a Sky Spawner and Noble Hierarch. So yeah, that goes to bolt on the Sky Spawner. Does he have anything else in his hand though? Any Genre of Hope, Tornadsia, Smasher? No. Dis- Reshaper? No? Okay. So Jereme untaps and draws. Looks like can't really see what that card is. Is that Water Virtuoso? No, passes the turn. Never mind, it's not. Looks like another Path to Exile. Ikai goes for the fetch. It's gonna get a land here. Yeah, Yertan is right. I talked to Ikai just now. He is new to Modern. So it might see him make a few misplays here and there. This is I think his first Modern deck. So grabs the Hollowed Fountain. And draws yeah, doesn't look like much. Okay, no, he top decks a Metal Reshaper. That's pretty good. Any response from Jereme here? Wait, is that Glimmer of Genius? Oh man. Okay, Glimmer of Genius, instant speed, scry 2, draw 2. I wouldn't say it's that bad of a card, even in modern standards. See what I did there? So yeah, okay, it's pretty good. Just draws the 2 cards that he scried. Plays the planes. Pass the turn, okay. Still living up mana for his Void Shatter, I believe. Okay, then Kaya taps and draws. Doesn't look like much action in his hand. Okay, going to swing with the Reshaper. Eternal Witness is able to block it and trade. Which might be what Jereme is up to here. No? Okay, so they're going to go for the Path to Exile. Of course, the Path to Exile, exiling the Reshaper means it doesn't get to trigger. Nope, it's not. It's exiled. It's exiled, bro. Okay. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, Ikai is not really familiar with the interactions in his deck, so here, Path to Exile, exiling his Metal Reshaper, so he's not able to get a free card from the top. But he's able to get a free land from his deck, so I guess that's okay. It's not too bad. Could be worse. Oh yeah, he couldn't even block with the can't even block with the Eternal Witness. Because of the Noble Hierarch exalted trigger. My bad. So cast the deck. Here's a Sky Spawner. Doesn't seem to be very threatening to Jereme. Cause actually no, he could just Void Shatter this. If that's an option if he wants to do that. No, okay. Opts to let it through, saving the Void Shatter for another day. Maybe for Genre of Hope, something more dangerous. Looks like I'm not sure what he drew there. Maybe it's another land. Okay, place the forest. Okay, taps 3. Alright, that's Dynavolt. What? Dynavolt Tower. Alright, Jereme here bringing the standard all-star Dynavolt Tower. The standard control favorite that the Dynavolt Tower in Modern. Let's see how this might work. It looks like Temur Dynavolt in Modern. Temur Tower in Modern. Oh man, it's gonna be this is so spicy, man. Can feel my tongue burning already. It's a Sky Spawner going in for 3. 1, 2, 3. Does Jereme have anything at all to interact with the board though? Seems like it doesn't. His decision not to counter the Sky Spawner might be his downfall here. So Tune with Ether gets 4 energy up to 6. Alright, so it's not too bad for him. He can just zap down the Sky Spawner after the Exalted trigger. So I think that's okay. So Tune for a Mountain. think he might want to put in more threats though. Put in the put on the voltaic brawler he has in his hand. Taps red and green. Yeah, looks like voltaic brawler. Gets 2 more energy, of course. It's gonna be good. Pumping up the brawler forever and ever, and of course using the Volt Towers, Volt Tower as an energy sink, very useful, of course. Here goes back to exile. Voltaic brawler hits the exile zone. Jereme look for land. Yeah, Jereme might have control of the game here. Still has the two blue up for the Void Shatter. So here comes Eldrazi Displacer. I think you might want to Void Shatter that. Oh, okay. Nope. Void Shatter? Nope. Yep. Oh. Uses 1 for the blue. Okay. Void Shatter gains 2. Goes to 9. Counters that card. Yep. So yeah, I think it's fair to say that Jereme has attained full control of the game. Well, not really full control. Ikai still has a chance to sneak something past the impenetrable wall of control counter spells and removal Jereme has. But yeah, the Volt Tower is just gonna take care of that Sky Spawner, I think. Is it? Yeah, it is. Okay, goes down to 4 energy. Okay. Okay, they're gonna pass the turn. Yeah, it looks like he doesn't have anything else to do. So passes the turn, goes back to Jereme. Draws a bolt off the top. That's a pretty good draw. I think he might want to bolting the Hierarch here might be an option. Or if he wants to play more aggressively, he might want to bolt the face maybe. But here comes Wall of Virtuoso. Another energy sink to get the top turns in. The E-Witness goes in for the attack. Jereme holding up the lightning bolt for anything crazy that's gonna happen on Ikai's side, but unless Ikai drops a Displacer or Thought Knot Seer, I don't think Jereme is obliged to do anything drastic. Yeah, just passes the turn casually and pass to exile the Wall of Virtuoso. Jereme might be tempted to create top tiers with the energy, I guess. That might be the play here. So, okay, creates 1 top tier. Okay, just 1 top tier. Alright, then he goes to his turn and draw. Alright, goes for... Oh my gosh, this really is the team energy. Goes for Rogue Refiner, draws a card. Looks like... I think that's... what's that card? Rallier. Renegade Rallier, right. So, wait, no, they can't be Renegade Rallier. It doesn't have white in his deck. Oh, he does have white. Yeah. Okay, so swings in for 1 damage there. Plays the Ether Hub. Okay, could play the Renegade Rallier here. Get the bolt. Nope, okay. Maybe that isn't a Renegade Rallier at all. Maybe I'm just tripping. Okay, that's Aegis Stirring. That's a pretty good draw. Able to look at the top 5 cards, get another threat on the board. Thought Knot Seer or Smasher is pretty good here. Maybe just get... Okay, Smasher. Right, that's pretty good. So Ikai here might be thinking of just dropping the Smasher and going in for the damage. Trying to outrace Jereme here. Jereme doesn't really... It's not really the fastest in damage, but that's Void Shatter. Yeah, I guess that... Yeah, Void Shatter here kind of stopping Ikai's only way from getting back in the game. Now, no matter what Ikai does, it's gonna be too little too late. Jereme's gonna zap Ikai. Gonna be down to 4. 6, 3 is 9, yeah, down to 4. Okay, so draws. That's the Windswept Heath. Looks pretty interesting. Goes in for 4 damage. So bolt plus okay, so it blocks that. Takes 1. Bolt okay, bolt plus then Volt Tower would have done it, but now that he blocked the Rogue Refiner, I think Jereme could... Yeah, doesn't one more turn isn't too bad, I guess. Goes for the Burst of Paradise. Not really gonna help him do much, I think. Just one damage goes through, and just zap him with the Temple Tower, I guess. Okay, taps 2. Plays Harness Lightning. Oh boy, Harness Lightning. Okay, goes on to 6. Okay. And swing. Zap. Right, next game. Right, it's pretty interesting take on interesting take off on the energy theme by Jereme Mah here. Seems to be working out for him. This is the 1-1 bracket, so I don't think getting here was a fluke. Let's get the scores updated. Actually, now that this is playing modern here, makes the revolt cards from Ether Revolt very efficient, very easy to activate. So playing Fail Push in that kind of deck, or if playing Renegade Rally or Fail Push in that kind of deck might be good. Might be playing a little 4C splash deck. Splash white for Renegade Rallier, maybe splash black for Fail Push. Who knows? Definitely would like to ask Jereme for his deck list after this. Looks very interesting. I think he has the right idea going for this kind of deck. Not sure if I like the inclusion of not sure I like the inclusion of the very aggressive cards like Voltaic Brawler, but maybe it's just there to put in some sort of pressure to his opponent to do something. Maybe as a magnet for removal. Who knows? But of course, Jereme going to sideboard here has access to some other stuff. Not sure what he might take though. Okay, it looks like. Nah, I'm not sure what he took. I didn't really see that card there. But doesn't look like he's gonna sideboard much. So it's just gonna put his deck box away. Like natural state, sees a few fumigates, I think. Nope, okay. So decides to just put in 3 cards in his deck. Takes out that. Ikaya definitely wondering if he should take out the Path to Exile. You think you don't? You probably don't, right? Can't really see what he's taking out. Card art is a bit too covered there. So okay, that's Stubborn Denial. It's pretty good. He's putting in some Stubborn Denials to protect himself from Jereme's control shenanigans. So of course, Ikai might be going first here, probably. Although Jereme's deck probably able to climb back from that turn 1 advantage. Bolt and Path to Exile does make the control deck that much faster to turn on, if you want to call that a word. Snap Custom Mage might be really good in that deck too. Snap Bolt, Snap Path, Snap Glimmer is really good. Snap Glimmer is essentially the same as Torrential Gearhawk into Glimmer, but the option to do a Snap Bolt or Snap Path to Exile is of course much more flexible. It's very good. So Jereme opens up with his 7. Ikai opens up with his 7. Looks through his hand. Plays a Temple Garden, shocking himself, and plays Noble Hierarch. Okay. So Jereme draws here. Plays. Gonna fetch with the Windswept Heath, I think. Nope, not gonna fetch, just gonna lay it low a bit. Draws into Sky Spawner. Okay, so Ikai able to play a turn 2 Sky Spawner. That's pretty good. And passes the turn. The Noble Hierarch, of course, being able to tap for blue, so he doesn't have to pay life for the Crossroads mana. Temple Garden here, going on the field. Draws. Okay, I didn't really see what he drew there, but Oh wow, earthquake happening in the shop here. Place mountain and goes with Voltaic Brawler. I think Voltaic Brawler here, not the best, not looking like the best card in the world. But Ikai, that's gonna swing in with that Sky Spawner. Takes 3 of course from the Exalted trigger. And Ikai goes with Displacer. Okay, it's pretty good. On Jereme's turn, he goes and draws. Looks like negate. Is that negate? It's a blue card. Okay, so it looks like he's gonna go swinging with that. Pumps it up to 4-3. Okay. Ikai lets it through. Oh, then comes another Voltaic Brawler, of course, and plays the tapped Breaking Pool. Ikai seems to be stuck on lands here, so draws the Stubborn Denial, not exactly turned on yet, since, well, he could play it like as a Force Spike, but a Force Spike for non-creature spells, but that's not really that good. If you have a power 4 or more creature on the field, it essentially becomes a 1 mana, a single blue counter target non-creature spell. So yeah, I can see why you could include that in his deck. It's pretty strong, but I don't think it's very strong in this situation. So it goes in with 6 damage. Nothing much Jeremy can do here, especially since he stepped out past the turn. Okay, so Ikai might be able to win just off the turn 1 advantage. The tempo he has from the turn 1 double hierarch into turn 2 Sky Spawner might be enough to tempo Jeremy out of the game. But oh, here comes Gideon, and oh, there's the Stubborn Denial. Jeremy, of course, not having the mana to keep the Gideon in. Very fortunate for Ikai there, being able to use the Stubborn Denial as a Force Spike. So Voltaic Brawler, no doubt it's gonna stay behind. I think it's gonna probably block the Sky Spawner. So draws there. Alright, looks like oh, there we go, I didn't see that card. Looks like, is that a Wall Breaker? Well, if it's a Wall Breaker, it's not gonna cast that anytime soon, I think. But having only 2 lands means he's probably drawing a lot of good stuff. But whether is he able to cast the good stuff though? There looks like Spell Sky in his hand. Taps 2, goes with the Spell Sky, yeah. Okay, so Ikai here still being able to pack in for the 3 damage each time with the Sky Spawner. Having that aerial advantage, that's pretty good. I think Jeremy's gonna play another big spell here. No, it's not. It's gonna pass the turn. You can see that Drowner in Ikai's hand looking quite irrelevant here. It's just not really able to cast it anytime soon. Yep, just gonna slowly slow roll with that Sky Spawner. Not a bad idea actually. But here's Glimmer of Genius from Jereme. Gonna dig for answers. Wonder if he can get a board wipe. Let's Void Shatter and something else. Nope. So draws 2. Did he get a board wipe? I don't know. Maybe he'll get a board wipe. Draws. Oh, there's a Windswept Heath. That's not a board wipe. Definitely want to play a land though. In case he lives. Probably gonna leave the Voltaic Brawler back as well to block the Ultra Displacer. Actually, another choice of play Ikai could have went here is to just keep swinging with the Displacer, because okay, it's gonna blink. Okay, it's gonna blink the Voltaic Brawler to tap it. Yeah, as I was saying, Ikai could have went in with the Displacers, I think. So going for 4 damage. I don't think Jereme would have blocked with the Voltaic Brawler, because if he blocks, it's just gonna be a 3-2, and Displacer is going for 4 damage. So yeah, but I guess the Sky Spawner play is also not too bad. I'm gonna pass the turn. So does Jereme have anything in his hand though? There's another Displacer that Ikai draws off the top. Okay, combat. I'm gonna jam the whole team. Yep. Does Jeremy have anything? Is that Shielded Ether Thief? Oh, Best Alliance. I think that's Best Alliance. Okay, so it's gonna tap. Oh, single. Nope. Okay, it's gonna tap 2. Yep, that's Shielded Ether Thief. It's gonna block 1 of the creatures. What's the stat on that thing? Okay, so a flash with 0/4. Okay, that's pretty good. So block, so paths the displacer. Right, then displacer blinks and taps the Ether Thief. Okay, that makes sense. So still going in for 3 damage here. That's pretty good. Right, so unless Jeremy has an answer to that Sky Spawner, don't think he gets out of this. Okay, gonna tap the Ether Thief for draw a card. That was a land. Yep, Jeremy I think is out of good options here. Taps 3. Goes for Rogue Refiner, okay. Draws a card. Oh, that's Bolt. On the top deck Bolt. Now he's able to get back the game. Okay, so now he's gonna Bolt the Sky Spawner. I was gonna Spell Skite it. -2. Okay, next game. Yeah. Spell Skite, they're really kind of saving the game for Ikai here. Bolting the Sky Spawner would have kind of gave Jeremy probably enough time to control the game, I guess. But then again, he is holding a Reality Smasher and Drowner, so maybe not. So yeah, off to game 3. Gonna update the score. Ikai 1-1. So if you're new to the stream, do catch us on Tuesdays as well on twitch.tv/GogaGames. And if you're watching this from Twitch, you can check us out on youtube.com/GogaGames, where we have our video on demands, where we have this. We put up all our videos at the end of every event, so you can just watch in case you miss us on Twitch. We do realize that not everyone is able to make it for the Twitch live, so we have it on YouTube. And if you want to make it for Twitch live, watch it live, I guess. It's slightly more fun. You can come on twitch.tv/GogaGames. For standard, we do standard streams as well on Tuesdays, 8 p.m. Singapore time, UTC +8, and modern on Wednesdays, same time. Sometimes on the weekends we have our extra events like RPTQs, winner box tournaments, all that other stuff where slightly higher level than what you normally see on the weekdays, where people are definitely not gonna be playing Temur Tower in modern. So here's the breeding pool and go for Tune with Ether. Let's get a 2 energy, of course. Probably going to be relevant in this matchup. So goes for Windswept Heath into Birds, or is it Noble Hierarch? Probably one of the two. Okay, what's he gonna get? Right, goes for Temple Garden. Shocks himself. Okay, goes for Noble Hierarch. Alright. So Jeremy draws, looks like another land. Not the most exciting of draws for Jereme here. Goes to the wooded foothills and passes the turn. Well, I guess when you're playing control, it's not really exciting at this point of the game, but maybe he took out the voltaic brawlers. But I didn't really see him sideboard out any cards. But yeah, plays a better reshaper, turn 2 mana reshaper. Of course, very balanced game, very balanced deck. The Eldrazi, BANT Eldrazi, very balanced, well made. Thanks R&D. Plays the Stomping Grounds. Don't think it's coming in tapped, so probably end of the turn. Alright, so it's gonna untap and draw. Looks like another wooded foothills. Things are not okay. So yes, it does have a 3-drop. Looks like it's a rogue refiner. I get energy and draw a card. It's pretty good. Pass the turn. Although it's not looking the best for Jereme though. It's just gonna swing with that reshaper and just trade. Okay, reveals off Noble Hierarch. So that's gonna be double exalted triggers for Ikai at this point onward. He's probably gonna play the other reshaper. Oh no, okay, he has 4 mana open now. Maybe probably a Thought Knots here. Okay, that's pretty good. So Jereme does not have a counterspell in his hand. Oh man, that's such a bad hand. Diamond Tower, Path, and the rest are lands. Draws. Is that another land? No, it looks like a blue spell. Okay, place that. Okay. So indicating to Ikai that Jereme did indeed draw a relevant card, probably a counterspell or Glimmer of Genius, because leaving the mana up, yeah, it's Glimmer of Genius. Otherwise, he'll probably cast the Diamond Tower. Oh man, here's the Reality Smasher. It's gonna be really painful for Jereme. Swinging for 9 damage. Okay, gonna sack that Windswept Heath. Go down to 16. I don't think he wants to shock here. Taking 9 damage is already pretty painful. Going down to 14 and then to 5. Don't think he wants to do that. So doesn't need the double blue. The Glimmer of Genius is just single blue, so it's able to just fetch the single forest. Goes down to 7. Then Glimmer of Genius. Alright. So really curious to see what form of board wipe Jereme has here. Wrath of God might be good, so downs and tops some cards. Okay, looks like Ether Hub is another land. That's Path to Exile. It's a pretty good card. So Path to Exile the Thought Knots here. Okay, so even if he Path to Exiles here, right? He's gonna have 1 creature swinging in with the exalted triggers from the Noble Hierarch, so he's gonna need answers for both the cards. So place the Ether Hub. Goes up to 7. Okay, so place Path to Exile onto the Reality Smasher, discarding a land. Of course, Reality Smasher is going to counter any card that targets it unless you discard another card. So guarantees a 2 for 1. Pretty good card. Gets an island off that and plays Rogue Refiner to block that Thought Knots here. Okay. Sees the Botanical Sanctums, pass the turn. On the bright side, Jereme could just Jereme always has the option of just dropping the Diamond Void and activating it immediately to remove any creature he wants to, but well, not really any creature he wants to, any small creatures like Sky Spawner or Reshaper, but doesn't really touch the Thought Knots here, kind of 1 damage off. Okay, so fetches for the Fountain. Right, draws. Flicks his card a little, and I think he wants to go for a play here. Noble Hierarch, nope. It's Ancient Stirrings. It's pretty good. Look at the top 5. A Reality Smasher would be really good here. Autonomous is not that bad either. Yeah, he does have enough for Smasher. Okay, goes for Drown of Hope. That's also really, really good. Could just play Drown of Hope, tap down the Rogue Refiner, then swing in for Swing in for 6 damage. Gets 2. I think he wants to. Yep, he's gonna use one of them to tap down the Rogue Refiner and swing in for 6. Alright, down to 1. So does Jereme have an out here? I don't think it does. There's way too many creatures on Ikai's side. So yeah, just tap down the Rogue Refiner. Yeah, I'm not sure if he can. Because he's gonna need Wrath of God. Exactly Wrath of God to get out of this situation. But I don't think he has it, right? Yeah, I think it's game. Alright. Yep, so yeah, Ikai finally gets the hang of it. Jereme here trying out his kind of standard deck, but not really making it. But yeah, congrats to Ikai for winning that game. Alright, so that concludes our Wednesday night More Than Modern event. I'm Alfian. I was your host. Do check us out on Facebook, www.facebook.com/games. If you're watching from YouTube, do check out our Twitch streams where we stream our events live of real people playing real Magic. Tuesdays, Singapore time, 8 p.m. UTC +8. Same timing on Wednesdays, except it's modern. Tuesdays is standard. And if you are watching from Twitch, check us out on youtube.com/games. We have the video on demands over there. So if you miss out any of the events, you can just hop on there and check out the stuff. So yeah, you have been watching More Than Modern Aggregate Games. I'll catch you guys some other time. See you guys around. Bye bye.